What a year it has been for Nolan Richardson. Unbelievable. The legendary coach getting into the Naismith Hall of Fame, and now back in El Paso with us here for the Centennial Celebration. Unbelievable. The things just get better and better for you every year.
It's been a gorgeous time in my life. I just come from the middle school, Nolan Richardson Middle School, where 800 young kids, being able to say something to them about education. And knowing that I've been able to accomplish all these halls, nothing is more important to me probably than the school and those young kids. So I'm excited, and I'm excited about being back in El Paso and excited about the Centennial team. I mean, it's just been a whirlwind of a year.
The last time I spoke to you, you had just come back from Springfield, Mass. You were excited about that, and I asked you can have a chance to relax, and you said no. I stay busy all the time.
That's true. There's no rest for the weary or the wicked. So I'm constantly on the go, and I like that. I have 35 charities that I try to help out each year in 3 different states, and it's just one of those things that I enjoy doing. And as long as you enjoy it, you just work it, keep working it.
How nice is it to see Big Daddy David Latine here at El Paso?
Well, I saw him last night. I didn't get a chance to visit with him or talk to him, but anytime David's able to come back, as I say, home, it's home for me, It's really gratifying to see all the guys that have come back, either the football players or the female girls that come back. UTEP's a unique place. It's very unique, and it's very special.
When you come back to town during basketball season, you're usually in attendance to make a couple of games. And this year, Tim Floyd's loading up, and a lot of El Pasoans excited about a minor team that we're hoping will be back in the NCAA tournament.
Well, I think it will be. I think Tim's done a tremendous job. He's done an excellent job in his recruiting field, and that's the breadline, and that's the part that you have to be good at. You've got to be able to get the kind of players in here to compete for championships, and I think Tim's done that.
Could you imagine if you were still coaching right now and you had the situation Calipari has in Kentucky with 9 McDonald's All-Americans on the same roster?
No, I don't think I could ever dream of something like that. But he's still got to put them together and get them blended and get them to play as a team. But he's incredible, along with Duke. I mean, all your powerhouses, they don't recruit, they select. And that's the difference. They're selectors, and the rest of the world are recruiting.
When you were putting together your great teams at Arkansas, you were recruiting, weren't you? Did you ever get to that point where you could select like some of the best do?
Not ever. Not at the University of Arkansas. I mean, it was not in the first place considered a basketball school phenomenon. If anything, it's more football. I think during my tenure there, it became a lot more basketball because we were winning. But the keys to our success is the fact that you had kids that came in and got better. They was wondering, well, where did this guy come from? Well, he was there. It's all about trying to spot it and get it into your program. And everybody don't play the basketball the way I see the game. And so all the kids that are really good someplace may not fit mine as well as they fit others.
When you watch the game these days, is it difficult as a former coach to just watch the game as a fan? Because are you always still thinking about it as you would be as a coach?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You see things that you think, God, why would he do that? And then I start thinking about all the fans that we have in the stands that are coaches. I would ever tell anybody, we have 19,000 fans, 19,000 assistant coaches I had. Everybody knows the game better than the coach, especially if you're losing. And some of them know more than the coach if he's winning every game. So I get to that point, but I get to the point because of a coaching thought pattern, not as a fan thought pattern.
It's great to see you. Enjoy your time here in El Paso this weekend, Coach.
Good to see me. It's good to be here.
Nolan Richardson with us. We'll come back with more from the Hall of Famer here on the Centennial Weekend Celebration at UTEP.